What's up, everybody? We are better than ever. Me, Steven, Joel, and Kish. Today we are reacting to the Fantastic Four First Steps trailer. The first family of Marvel. Finally got a trailer. It was highly overdue. Saw a couple teasers, some shots of like the sets themselves.
Yeah.
So a lot of things that kind of were spoiled. I tried to avoid it. I think you did as well. We have not seen the trailer yet. It came out this morning. We're going to give you our live first reactions. We have it here playing on my iPad. We have AirPods in one ear, Joel on Joel's left, and we're getting into it. We're over the moon excited, and we're just going to get into it.
Let's go.
Let's go. Press and play it now. I love a conversation pit, first off.
I wonder what the exact year is.
It's 60s.
Well, our channel's all about nostalgia now, so yeah, I guess that kind of works.
It was kind of teased in the first image about being 60s. Oh shit!
Wow, he looks good.
The unibrow's crazy.
It's accurate.
It is. Whoa.
Is this guy good or what?
Wow, he looks like really accurate.
The CGI does look pretty good too.
Almost too accurate.
Yeah, I was nervous how the CGI was going to look, but very happy with it. Oh my god.
I need to see him as Human Torch real quick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ben wasn't a rock. The best pilot in the world right here.
That's Cousin.
Best looking image.
Good cousin.
Johnny never caught fire.
Oh.
Child.
Wow.
That was good.
Always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi.
And I am right here.
Whoa.
Whatever life throws
What
at
a
us,
shot.
we'll face it together.
That car is so nice. Is that John Malkovich? Galactus?
As a family.
Oh, better move that vehicle. Holy shit.
So if Galactus is here, do you think Silver Surfer's in this?
Is she... Well, Silver Surfer was casted already. I don't remember the name of the actress, but she was casted. I don't know if she's going to be in this or not, or if she's going to be saved for...
No, man. It's got
It might be here.
Silver Surfer's the herald of Galactus.
It might be that. So I'm gonna fast forward it. We're gonna drop some stills in the video. It's definitely 60s.
Yeah.
It looks like an alternative 60s. A lot of technology, but is that because they're just like
Well, the thing is now,
geniuses?
I think that's what it is.
You know what I mean? Like
It's also a different timeline. I don't think this is the exact.
No, I don't think it's our timeline. No, because this would have been a bigger deal. Like people would have remembered the Fantastic Four from the 60s. Yeah, like that would have been a huge deal. Because you also saw later on that there are kids wearing costumes and everything. So I want to pause right here on the thing. He looks great.
Yeah.
The unibrow is crazy, but in the comics, like he has such a crazy,
Super pronounced
brow. Yeah, he really does. And also, I have to add, it is great seeing him dressed. Remember when he was completely naked in the 2015 movie?
Yeah, bro, super sus.
It was.
I mean, I get it. It's like comic book accurate, but
no, but this looks great. I
way
love
better.
it. It's the color is bold. Like it still gives it a scientific feel, but still feeling of the time. You know what I mean? Like it still feels like it's in the 60s. I think he looks incredible. CGI looks really good. That voice is really funny too. You can recognize that voice anywhere.
Yeah, cousin.
Yeah. I'm gonna skip ahead because I want to pinpoint some other things that we noticed. A little quick shot of the Invisible Woman using her powers.
Yeah, it's the first time, I guess.
No, I want to see how that looked too, because like I like the way she's kind of phasing in and out here.
Yeah, I think it's the first time it happens. He says.
Yeah, he's like talking about it, going through everybody's abilities, and like it looks like when exactly it happened with Pedro Pascal, kind of consoling her. Like
They don't show his powers in this trailer.
No, they didn't.
They showed everyone else's, but not his.
You're right, they didn't. No. Wow. Maybe it's harder to do. I mean, it's like they need more time to like kind of CGI that out. Because I think that's gonna be hard. That's gonna be hard.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to make it look good.
I think it's gonna be. That probably needs the most work. The most polishing. Love the setting. I love the whole 60s thing. There's one thing here I did see earlier today though. When Johnny Storm turns for the first time, you get a lens flare. Are you kidding me?
It's fucking nice.
You get a lens flare and then you get like smudges on the camera. I'm gonna let it play out.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I didn't even notice it the first time.
I caught that. It got spoiled from me online, but I saw that still. I'm like, this is cinema is back. You know what I mean? Like, nothing wrong. This isn't.
I just hope this isn't just all looks. It's like, I hope it actually is good.
Yeah, well, aesthetically, it's very
pleasing.
Very pleasing to the eyes. I think it looks great. I love the '60s settings. You do a couple shots, like very
This
shots.
shot of him,
Him
hitting the atmosphere.
They're just falling back. I'm assuming. Like, it's probably right after he learns his powers or whatever, and then you see this incredible car,
Yes.
which. Before the car, though, you do see kids dressing up as the thing for Halloween. It looks like, so they're like a big thing.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm just curious what timeline this is. Do you think this is the timeline that has the X-Men in it that we saw from the Marvels?
The Marvels, yeah, it's possible. Just they kind of drum it together, but also like how do they explain that the same way? Like none of the X-Men, the Fantastic Four were never referenced.
I mean, did they have to be in the Marvels?
No, I guess.
Do they have to be like?
Yeah.
Is that the whole Deadpool universe that's over there? Because Deadpool opened up with the TVA and everything. It opened up the whole world.
Yeah, it's honestly infinite possibilities. I don't know how they plan on mixing it together. I think that's the hardest part. I think that's gonna be. It's either gonna be really simple. They're gonna go like a really simple route, like Arkham's Razor, like the most obvious answer usually is the correct one. Mm-hmm. Or they're gonna go super convoluted and it's gonna be annoying as hell. Like I can see them going either way. I'm hoping they go with the former.
I'm curious what they're gonna do because I think the whole intro to this was supposed to be like Kang doing everything to take all the timelines, but they got Kang out of it. So what are we doing now?
Didn't they like kind of write King off at the end of Loki season?
Essentially.
So that's why I'm thinking like they have to kind of.
So is it gonna be like and someone else we didn't see in this trailer? Robert Downey Jr.
Where did we see him? Oh, dude.
Yeah, they're college roommates.
I think. Oh yeah. Oh. Do you think he might make an appearance as like a college roommate? Mm-hmm. And never hear from him from 20, 30 years.
Maybe not.
I would make sense having RDJ's character be from this timeline. But I do think they're going to save him from Secret Wars. I think he's going to be the big bad for Secret Wars.
He's going to make an appearance in this movie.
You think so? Yeah.
100%. You can't have their story without him.
Well, that's why they have Galactus. They're like, oh, well, here's another big Fantastic Four villain.
I get it, but like their origin story is always tied up with.
Always, no, they were always at each other's throats. The Shadow Galactus.
This is insane.
Yeah,
I just didn't expect this.
No, not this early. I don't know. I don't know if it was teased, but yeah, having Galactus. All I can think of is Marvel Rivals. Better move that vehicle because she's like the narrator for the game.
Yeah.
That's gonna play a huge part. The suits look great.
Yeah.
But you're right. We did not see his power at all. Mm-mm. Very interesting. The suits are incredible. They're bold. They're colorful. Like that blue pops really well. Like
yes.
Happy they didn't go crazy realistic with the 2015 movie, and like I think they learned a lesson with that, and they're like, let's go campy, let's go cartoony, let's give them colors, let's go vibrant. Like look at even the setting, dude. Like this looks like a TV set.
It probably is.
Like you know what I mean, like our movie set or something like this. Like having this whole setting, like they're leading into the whole '60s like fame. Like it feels like Beatlemania.
Yeah, they're clearly celebrities at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
It's less about less about the superhero-ness, more about them being celebrities in the shot.
Yeah, because they are like probably the first in this timeline, probably the first heroes. So they're just like, thankfully in this one, they're not being shunned or being hunted by the government. They're straight up being like praised and like being literal heroes. Like,
how long does that last?
I can see that happening too.
That's probably what's going to happen. They're probably going to fail something, and then everyone's going to turn on them.
Yeah, I can see them like again maybe fuck up the universe timeline. They got dipped. They joined the rest of the MCU.
Do they try to get into the actual MCU with the Council of Reeds?
Bring back John Krasinski.
Well, even then, Krasinski is not even in the main timeline.
He's not, no.
But I'm saying, like, do they try to get their a backdoor way to the Council of Reeds?
They could, absolutely could, because they have to squeeze it in some way. Because like this, obviously being in the '60s, like the timeline just doesn't make sense. It's not going to be 100 years.
Yeah, there's no way we're going to do this.
For
40, 50 years.
No, yeah.
To eventually be like...
Unless I hope they don't go something stupid like, oh, they don't age because of the... I hope they don't do that because of the radiation or whatever, their exposure. I hope they don't. It's like, oh, they don't age.
That'd be a really like boring way to do it.
That is a cop out.
Or they age slowly.
Yeah, I think timeline wise, like it's gonna be them jumping to our timeline to the current MCU timeline. I don't see how it fits any other way. But also, that gives them the freedom to do this whole 60s setting, alternate.
Yeah, which I do like. I do like the fact that it's giving us a new flavor that the MCU really needed. I think that everything that we've been getting right now has been tired or overdone. Like, even a lot of the movies that have come out recently, like, no one's watching them.
No. This is going to bring them back to those former glory days.
Like, who's getting excited for Thunderbolts?
That's still coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Like, I think the only movie that people are even intrigued about right now, besides this, would have to be Captain America.
Captain, yeah. Oh, Captain America.
That's a lot of like Red Hulk, and I think I'm just gonna go see it for Harrison Ford.
Oh, yeah, I want to see him phone it in because they must have paid him an absurd amount of money to do that. I can tell it's
He's definitely dying in that movie.
Oh yeah, he's like, I don't want this ever again. Give me my fucking $30 million, wherever they paid him, and like kill me off ASAP.
Just gonna be president and kill me.
Kill me off in the first 10 minutes. He's got stuff to do. Like, he's not giving a fuck about any of this stuff.
He got booted from He got kicked out of Star Wars.
He asked to be killed off Star Wars. He's like, I don't want to do this anymore. He hates being associated with it. He loves Indiana Jones, but he hates being associated.
It's crazy if you think about it.
Loves
Indiana Jones has been getting dragged for years.
The last movie was not great. The game is apparently good, but going back on this, enough about Harrison Ford. We'll talk about him when we do the Captain America review. But overall, first impressions, was your immediate gut reaction?
I'm very hopeful for the MCU.
Yes.
This is making me hopeful because if they lean this direction with introducing a newer timeline or a different timeline, there's so many angles we can take to almost like circumvent everything we've been through already. Yeah. And I'm cool with that. To be honest, I've been saying this for years. I think that the MCU needs to be set on fire until the Phoenix comes out of the ashes. Like, we need a whole new timeline. No,
just reboot it.
Because it's just, how do you have the MCU without an Iron Man, without the actual Captain America? Yeah. It's like, it's weird.
I think this way, if their plan, it's obviously just speculation. I'm also not super in depth with all this stuff. There's many more people out there who have a much better idea what's going on and how they plan to do this. So even comic book stuff, like even storylines that people are speculating they might take. What I'm hoping with this, though, is that because obviously they're giving a whole fresh start, they're giving a clean slate, doing the 60s, doing a different timeline, that allows them to do that more. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, give me another timeline. Give me another Captain America in the 40s somewhere else. Yeah. You know what I mean?
You know what, to be honest, I wouldn't even mind if this was standalone.
No. Well, the way it's looking, I'd be fine with that. I think it's going to be one movie, and then it's... Oh, no, based on what they said, it is going to be one movie, and then they're going to do the Avengers. So they're immediately going to get thrown into the MCU bullshit. And I hope, like...
I just hope it's done well.
Yeah, and I hope going forward, like, if there is a second movie, if there's a sequel, they do... Maybe go back to this timeline? Go back to this era?
I doubt it.
Like, aesthetically, this looks incredible. I'm going to love seeing this.
I'm going to tell you right now, by the time this movie's over, they're going to be on present day.
You're probably right. All right. Well, time will tell. If it comes out this summer, we'll be back with our review of the summer when we watch it and come back and record immediately.
Man, I'm excited. This Daredevil, we're eating right now in terms of the MCU.
Yeah, it's coming back. I think it's coming back well, and I think they're doing it the proper way this time. All right, well, those are our immediate first reactions. Drop a comment, drop a like, drop a follow, subscribe, share it. Let us know your thoughts. And we'll catch you on the next big trailer. Peace.
Peace.